Today on Cruiseman's Garage, another MOTOVLOG. I'm riding my bike to my dentist office, and I'll tell you why. And I'm going to tell you how you can get your own free Shadow Wing or Shadow Bagger coffee mug.
This video is sponsored by Cruiseman's Garage Honda Goldwing Maintenance Video Series.
Today I'm going to be riding my 2018 Goldwing from Carrollton, Texas, where I live, over to Arlington, Texas, which is about 45 miles away. And I'm heading over to my dentist office to get my teeth cleaned. Now, that is not the whole story. I'm getting my teeth cleaned. Not only do they need to be cleaned, but I'm getting them cleaned because I'm going to be having some dental work done here in the near future, and I needed to get the teeth cleaned before that process starts. And I'm going to tell you what I'm getting done, and I really want your feedback on this. First, I should point out what an absolutely beautiful day it is today for a ride, and that's part of the reason I decided to take the bike instead of the car. We've been having some amazing weather the last couple of weeks here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Today it's about 82 degrees this morning, and it probably won't get much past 90 today, if that. No wind. I mean, it's just perfect riding weather, and we've been having quite a bit of this. Be curious to know, what is the weather like in your area? But it's perfect today, and I'm looking forward to getting on the highway and getting this bike out. Now, I'm not looking forward to the traffic. I am looking forward to spending some time in the seat. It'll probably take me a couple of hours to get to Arlington and back from Arlington, plus the time I'm going to have to spend in the chair. So as I'm heading out of my neighborhood here, I just want to give a quick plug for my Facebook groups. I don't talk about these very often, but I've got two different groups, one for Goldwing maintenance for any year model, and another one just for the 6th generation Goldwing. Now, a lot of times I get a lot of questions about different problems people are having with their bikes, and I can't answer everything. I simply don't have time, or I don't have the knowledge. I haven't experienced the problem you're having. If you join those Facebook groups, which is completely free, you have access to literally thousands of Goldwing owners around the world, and the chances are pretty good somebody has experienced whatever it is you're going through. So I invite you to check out those groups. I'll put links in the description of this video, so make sure you check those out. So before I get into the ugliness of the dental story and what I'm getting ready to have done, let me tell you about a special promotion that I have. I mentioned it early in the video about the free Shadow Wing or Shadow Bagger coffee mug. Now, a few months ago, I came up with this design for a t-shirt, and I started selling these through my merchandise shop, and I was kind of blown away by the response. I mean, the sales have been off the charts, and I really do appreciate all of you that are supporting the merchandise, and basically it supports this channel. It helps to fund the costs that are associated with running a YouTube channel. The popularity of that shirt was so great, and then someone suggested, well, how come you don't have one that has the design of the Bagger model? So I put together a design for the Bagger model, so now there is a Shadow Bagger t-shirt as well. And the idea behind the design was for it to be pretty subtle, so it's not like white on black or black on white. It's a very muted gray, and that's where the term shadow comes in. It's almost like a shadow, so you really have to look to even see it, and that was kind of the idea, to make it subtle and kind of mysterious and kind of cool looking. So I hope you like the design. Okay, now that has now grown into a lot of different products. Now we have a Shadow Wing cap and a Shadow Wing or a Shadow Bagger cap as well. And one of the most popular products we have with this design is the red, white, and blue Shadow Wing, and I also have this in the Shadow Bagger design as well. Okay, so that's just a little history on the design and the merchandise store and where this all started. So then I decided I would go ahead and put together some coffee mugs, one for the Shadow Wing, one for the Shadow Bagger, and I thought, what is a good way to promote this and at the same time promote my Honda Goldwing maintenance video series. So here's what we have. If you purchase my Honda Goldwing maintenance video series, either for the 2001 to 2017 or for the 2018 or later Honda Goldwing, in the month of October, if you purchase in the month of October, you can get a free Shadow Bagger mug or a Shadow Wing mug. Now here's how it has to work. When you place your order at Vimeo.com, and I'll put all the links in the description down below, and I'll describe the steps that you need to go through to get your free mug. What you do is you use promo code October. Make sure to use all uppercase letters with Vimeo when you place your order at checkout. And that's going to get you a 20% discount off of the retail price of my videos. So you're going to save quite a bit of money right there. You will get an email from Vimeo, a receipt for your purchase, and it will show that you purchased Cruiseman's Garage videos. It will show the date of the purchase and how much you paid. And I need you to email me that, and I'll put my email address on the screen and in the description down below. If you'll email me that receipt along with your choice of either the Shadow Bagger or the Shadow Wing, I'll email you back a link, a special link that you can then redeem for your free mug. I know it seems a little convoluted, but part of the reason is because Vimeo, when you order videos through Vimeo, they don't let me know who you are. They tell me I made a sale, but they don't tell me your email address or your name. They don't share any of that information. If you'll send me a copy of your receipt and make sure you have your email address in there that you want me to email back to, I'll email you back that link for that free mug. So now the exciting story you've all been waiting for. Why am I going to the dentist? Why am I having my teeth cleaned? What am I getting ready to do? First of all, I want you to notice how light the traffic is today in the DFW area. I've lucked out on traffic. It's just been a beautiful ride so far, as beautiful as you can get in a flat, ugly concrete jungle like I live in. Nevertheless, I have decided to get Invisalign aligners for my teeth. I am not happy with how my teeth look, especially when I'm on video in the studio. You can see my lower teeth and you can see how crooked they are. I've also got some issues with my bite, where one of the teeth that's sticking out on the bottom is hitting one of the teeth on top, and it's causing me some issues and some pain. So I've decided to go ahead and address this. I did have braces as a kid, but of course I never wore the retainer after I got out of high school. And now the teeth have shifted around, as maybe they have with some of you. Have any of you out there ever had these Invisalign clear aligners? If you have, put your experiences in the comments down below. My orthodontist said it's going to take about 8 months to get everything straightened out pretty good, and then of course I have to wear the retainer from now on. So that's my evil plan. I am going to try to improve my appearance. Some of you probably say I'm throwing my money away because I need a lot more work done than that. I'm actually turning here in Kennedale, Texas, to get back around to the service road where my dentist office is. So let me know what your experience, if any, has been with braces or Invisalign aligners. Do you think I'm making a mistake? Or do you think it's a good idea? Are you sick and tired of looking at my crooked teeth? And hopefully this will improve my on-camera appearance. And that's how I'm planning to get to 1 million subscribers. I think it's my teeth that's keeping it from happening. So anyway, I want to thank all of you for joining me today. If you liked this video, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up. It only takes a couple of seconds and it really does help out my YouTube channel. I'm just going to pull in and park here, get my teeth cleaned done. I've been going to the same person for over 20 years, and I drive all the way from Carrollton over here just for my teeth cleaning, so it's pretty crazy. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Until I see you, remember to ride often, but ride safe.